Now look at this question. At first, it looks easier than those we've completed so far because we have the same denominators in the question. But what problem will we have if we try to take 2 2/5 away from 5 1/5? Well, we can do 5 take away 2, but if we only have 1/5, we can't take 2/5 away. Now here's what we do instead. Rather than taking away 2/5 from 1/5, we can take 2/5 away from 1 1/5, and as an improper fraction, 1 1/5 is the same as 6/5. So now we can write 4 6/5 minus 2 2/5. Why is that only 4 6/5? Well, it's a bit like exchanging. We exchanged one of our whole numbers for 5 more fifths. So now we've got one less unit, we've got 4 instead of 5, but that gave us 5 more fifths. So as we had 1 already, we now have 6/5. So now we can answer our question. Our answer is 2 4/5 because we can do 4 take away 2 to make 2, and now we can do 6/5 minus 2/5 to make 4/5. Now we have 4 1/5 take away 3 1/3. When subtracting fractions, we need our denominators to be the same, so let's change our fractions to 15ths. 1/5 is 3/15, and 1/3 is 5/15. So we can rewrite our question 4 3/15 minus 3 5/15. But we can't answer that because we can't take 5/15 away from 3/15. So we need to exchange with our whole numbers. We need to take 5/15 away from 1 3/15, which is the same as 18/15. So we need to rewrite our question again. 3 18/15 minus 3 5/15. So now we can answer our question. Our answer is 0 13/15. So now pause the video and try 6 3/4 minus 3 4/5. We need the denominators the same, so let's change both fractions into 20ths. So now we can rewrite our question. 6 15/20 minus 3 16/20. We can't answer yet because we can't take away 16/20 from 15/20. So rather than 15/20, we need to take the fraction away from 1 15/20, which is 35/20 as an improper fraction. So now we have 5 35/20 minus 3 16/20, and that gives us 2 19/20. Now pause the video and work out 4 2/7 minus 2 2/5. We need the denominators the same, so let's change both fractions into 35ths, because that's the lowest common multiple of 7 and 5. 2/7 is 10/35. 2/5 is 14/35. So we can rewrite our question as 4 and 10/35 minus 2 and 14/35. We can't answer yet because we can't take 14 away from 10, so we need to exchange with our whole number. Rather than 10/35, we want to take our fraction away from 1 and 10/35, which is the same as 45/35. So we can rewrite our question again as 3 and 45/35 minus 2 and 14/35. So our answer is 1 and 31/35.